ASTROWORLD by Travis Scott.
The damn show. You already know.
Damn!
We waited on this album forever.
Long-awaited album.
So we just gonna jump right into it, and you know, I think we're just gonna talk about the album as a whole and just parts we like, parts we don't like. You know, just where it stands and how Travis Scott's career is looking forward now.
Favorite tracks, features.
So the first thing we're gonna go in, yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Is the first thing we're going to just we're gonna go on our favorite tracks on the album, and I'm gonna just go ahead and let Devin start on it. So, yeah.
Favorite track? It's a hard decision, but I'm gonna have to give it to "Stop Trying to Be God."
Stop trying to be God.
I was between that, Rip Screw, and Skeletons, I guess, and maybe Can't Say. That's a really good song, but overall the production in that song was really good. Kid Cudi's hum, you know, it's beautiful. You can't go wrong with the Cudi hum.
We all love the Cudi.
It's amazing. And then we had good features from Stevie Wonder on the harmonica, and then James Blake with the vocals.
So it was Stevie Wonder?
Yeah,
on the harmonica?
Stevie Wonder. But yeah, great song. I really enjoyed it. The transitions were pretty good. We saw that throughout the album as well. So, what about you?
Alright, for mine, it was hard to pick a favorite song because, you know, they're just a whole bunch of like top tier caliber. But I'm gonna just go with 5% Tint. The beat just.
Bro, did y'all see that tweet where it was like G Herbo's freestyle and it was like me the whole time during Sigma?
Yeah, it was like.
Nigga ran up that stack, might as well go to Paris, huh? Whipping got whack, you embarrassed, huh? Pussy, you act like you scared.
5% Tint, the beat just makes me like, kind of like.
It's like old school to me.
Yeah, did y'all notice the Goody Mob sample?
Yeah. And then, well, not, but like, it was like.
Soul Therapy.
It was fucking good. 5% Tint. Travis killed the hell. His bars were, or his flow was really nice.
And
it fit the song really well.
The ending
sounded
like "Feel the Love."
Yeah, that shit went hard.
From Kids See Ghosts. So
yeah,
sounded really good.
And other favorite songs, probably I actually really loved NC-17. His voice was just clean, and then the 21 Savage feature was just freaking great. Like it sounded like old 21. Which I really miss because 21 kind of fell off, I think, in the music a little bit. So to see him come back with like some hard features like that, with hard bars, yeah, it went hard.
Yeah. What's your favorite track?
It's gonna have to be Can't Say.
You can't save, I'm not enough. Smoking hella weed, I'm on that alcohol.
Can't Say.
Can't Say. The man who sounds like Akon.
And you can't say. It's not a great track.
Yeah, Can't Say. It's not a good song. Can't Say. It's
great.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
It's amazing.
Great vocals.
His voice is so.
Yeah.
Dude, why did he actually sound like Akon, bro?
Dude, he really sounds
like
like
Don Toliver, shout out to you. He also dropped an album. I don't remember the name. It was a good album too. But yes, he sounds like Akon. So.
Other favorites were Sicko Mode and Rip Screw, of course, and that's it for my favorite.
What about you, Mike?
What? You already know. Designated Drake fan of the damn show.
Drake fan.
Favorite song had to be Sicko Mode.
Like a light, like a light, like a light, like a light, like a light.
This shit was just crazy.
Sicko Mode went hard.
It was just crazy, man. When it started off with the intro and Drake just comes in, sun is down, freezing, and then he passes it, the flame, the Travis comes in. Travis, a lot of people probably like the last, like the third part, where like take key, but low key the middle was the best part.
Yeah,
that was Travis's verses in the middle were the best part of the song. They just make you just want.
I think it's just the jump transition. It was kind of choppy, so maybe a lot of people didn't like that. And it kind of like made them a little upset because you know Drake, they were lit at first, then it goes into Travis, and they're like But I still thought it was the best.
It goes hard.
You know,
and the third part or
the middle, like the middle Travis, you know,
the middle
like
Travis,
this is.
What is that middle beat? How does it go?
That's right.
It's like
dum,
and then it hops in and it's like the beat's weird.
Sicko Mode definitely probably one of the best bangers on there.
Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah.
That's one of them songs where like Travis.
I don't listen to the radio, but I wouldn't be surprised if I heard it on the radio. To be honest.
Like Travis. That's one of them songs that's like made for Travis.
You know what I
think?
think?
Drake really did kill that feature. Like Drake, that was good.
If it does make it to the radio though, I feel like it's one of those songs where they
Cut
only
out.
play the part of it.
Yeah.
They'll only play the last part.
Yeah, that's
What
what I
he-
was just
with, like,
thinking.
it'll start with Drake's last verse
Yeah.
and just go like that. If it actually gets on the radio.
Yeah.
That'd be weird. It'd kind of ruin the song, though, if it did get to the radio.
So,
Like a light.
Other than that,
Like a
though,
light, like a light.
can't say probably my second favorite. And none of y'all said Coffee Bean.
I love Coffee
But
Bean.
Coffee
It's a-
Bean,
there's
was-
all the tracks are great. Most of them.
I really like
Coffee Bean was a great outro.
Yeah, it really was. Cause
It
just
was
brought
like
down,
leaving.
It brought down the album's like
Yeah.
the energy of the album. The
It brought down the
and
rage
just like
in
the
it. It was like
chill
it was just mellow.
vibe.
It was cool. Like the
It's a
intro.
good
was-
outro.
Yeah.
It's a good
Just
like, bro, legit. Coffee Bean. You know what Coffee Bean reminds me of?
3 hours.
No, I'm about to say, or not reminds me of, but like, you know what kind of vibe I get when you walk in your car after a long day at Six Flags.
That's what I was about to
And
say.
really Astro.
Oh.
Yeah, I said
And you're just kind of like,
stargazing was entering like his little realm, his little world, and then it
Wait,
gets crazy.
dude, that's crazy because that's like his theme, like
Yeah.
ASTROWORLD,
Yeah,
and like it's the end. So like
he had another theme park. He did another like,
yeah.
add like
So-
that's so clean, dog.
Oh,
Like,
wait.
literally created just a fucking
He created it? Or?
Well, he like.
I don't know.
Astroworld?
I don't know the story.
Astroworld
behind it.
was
Oh, I
in
remember a
Houston.
couple months ago he legit like made a amusement park in Houston. Like a couple days ago, he did it again. But I don't know if it's the same
no,
thing.
he was at
I think
his
Six Flags
listening
got
party
that.
was at Six Flags.
Yeah, he was asked at the.
He
here-
shut down the Six Flags
Wow.
Yeah.
for like his friends, and they
Yeah.
played the music throughout the party. Like
What,
the
what is
album.
the? Now we're gonna go through the track list. Best features, not really best features, but like just stuff we're gonna acknowledge. So let's see.
I'm surprised none of us said No Bystanders because No Bystanders was great.
Yeah,
And Sheck West goes so hard.
Sheck West is a great feature.
Oh, of course.
And he says all he needs is one word.
One word.
Bitch, yes, Sheck West said I'm getting really rich.
Amazing.
It's amazing.
So features that stood out to y'all. Do you want to start first or me?
Do a couple.
I'll go first.
Alright.
Like I said earlier, I really like Young Thug's part. And then,
Wait, Young Thug.
and,
Thug?
or
21 Savage.
21 Savage. Oh, shit. 21 Savage. And then I didn't hate Nav.
What?
Nav's part.
Yeah.
Dude, Nav was ass.
He was
Dude,
up.
alright. Like, I'm going to say him just because everyone's hating on it. But I actually kind of liked it.
Nav's part wasn't bad. It was so monotone. That's the only
That's the
problem
way he
had with
raps,
it.
though.
Dude,
That's his voice.
That shit was mixed.
No, but Nav's part was literally like quiet,
like his.
Oh, the-
yeah,
the
yeah.
mix
That,
is-
that
It's
was
like he
dope.
recorded it. It's like he recorded it in his own studio and
Yeah.
like tried to send it, and the quality got messed up.
Yeah, it's the mixing. was
Nav.
not good enough.
You're
Well, it was
trash, bro.
It was.
You suck.
Nav's good.
You
Nav
ruined
is
the song.
trash, bro.
Nav is not trash.
Listen to a couple.
You ruined
oh,
the song,
you
bro.
played
Nav
some
is
Nav's?
trash, bro.
Nav
Like
is
I
not
really
trash.
don't like Nav.
I didn't
like
haven't
Nav.
enjoyed him.
Nav sounds good.
Just
No,
being
he-
honest.
He making some good music.
But
This one, right?
are you?
yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Features that I noticed.
It's
First,
literally mixed.
Kid Cudi. That's easy.
Dude.
Stevie Wonder. Who else? James Blake.
Why does James Blake sound so much like Sam Smith?
Sounds just
Dude,
like
he doesn't
Sam
even
Smith.
sound like him.
Yes,
Honestly,
he
I
does,
didn't. I
bro.
didn't think that either.
I thought it was
I
Sam
thought
He
Smith.
it.
doesn't sound
Like,
him, bro.
okay, it doesn't sound like it doesn't sound exactly like Sam Smith, but it was. I don't know if it was like it was something about his voice had strong resemblance to Sam
Yeah.
Smith.
But
I don't
also,
know if it was the pitch or what.
Don Toliver, he sounds like Akon with a little
Mixed with
auto-tune.
TP.
And then we also got, did I say Swaley? Swaley if I didn't say him.
Say Drake, yeah.
Drake. Okay, Drake's feature was good because the beat to me, I
Yeah,
like lyrically.
Drake did not
Yeah.
kill that feature.
I think
It's
lyrically
just the
he
You
was
fact
good.
literally just said he
Wait,
killed the
wait. The Drake feature was great in the song,
Yeah.
but he did not come in and kill. It was just Drake's voice with the beat.
What was it?
Just sounds
He
good.
low-key played it
Whoa.
safe. He low-key played it safe with his old little non-stop flow. He knew that was it.
Here's what we'll do. I'm gonna.
Rehashed it.
I'll-
All right, like if we're gonna talk about a feat, like if we're talking about best feature, and we're talking about which feature like is the most like skilled and almost the most that kind of like really like we're just like fuck, it's not Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Gentlemen, Ciccolini here may talk like an idiot and look like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot.
Well, yeah, because there's a lot of good features though.
I would put Drake up there though.
Dude, yeah, for
You
real.
would've-
Look,
Drake goes
I'm
hard.
gonna go. Okay, Carousel, Frank Ocean.
That was really good.
I think it was good. I thought it could have been better. I didn't think they blended really well together, but it was still good. Like, it was still good, you know? Because Travis and Frank Ocean is kind of weird to listen to, like, but I still enjoyed it.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But it's Frank. It's
Yeah, because Frank is just so different.
Frank is just Frank.
Move on. Sicko Mode. That was Drake.
Amazing.
Drake, you did a good job, bro.
Yeah,
like,
it was good.
lyrically it wasn't there, but you did good.
Yeah, it was a good
Lyrically,
job.
it wasn't there, bro.
Lyrically it wasn't there.
Crept down the block. Made a
Oh my god.
When I shoot my shot, that shit wetty like I'm Shakes.
Okay. Bitch! Okay, that went hard. Because he
Shots that I took.
Shout out to
Wet
Shaq,
like
bro,
I'm
again.
I don't think it went
Wet
hard lyrically.
like I'm
Let's
Lizzie.
go
I don't
through
think it needs-
Rip Screw, Sway Lee. Great job.
Nah, bro.
Amazing. That's like a...
I
That's an
forgot we're talking about
experience.
features.
Yeah. And then we got Stop Trying to Be God. We already went through that. Those are amazing.
Dude, Cudi was not a feature.
Kid Cudi's definitely a feature.
Wait, he had one hum?
Yeah, no. It was like throughout
The
the song.
beginning.
No, it was all throughout the
part of
song.
the chorus.
It's in the
It's the chorus.
Yeah,
I
of
don't have it
course.
in my head right now. But
Then we got No Bystanders. That's just Sheck West, right? Yeah, just Sheck West. Sheck West did a good job. Skeletons. We got Tame Impala, The Weeknd, and Pharrell.
I did not know Tame
Wait,
Impala was
Tame
on that.
Impala
yeah.
produced
I did not know that.
Wait.
Skeletons.
Oh,
I did not know
I
that.
saw that.
Yeah, Tame Impala. So I personally knew that like Tame Impala was gonna be on it because back like last year they had a picture together producing, so I like expected them to be on the album, but yeah, they lived up to like
They killed him, man.
my expectations for them.
I thought Tame Impala was one guy.
Tame Impala, I don't know.
Pretty sure
I guess it
it's
is
one
one
guy.
guy. I thought Tame Impala was
No,
a
that's
group.
one guy.
Tame Impala isn't Tame Impala a group?
So I am confusion.
Oh, The Weeknd. He sounded great. Like he sounded
Dude, this
really
is
good.
I
Sounded
didn't
nice, man.
like I'm not a huge fan of The Weeknd, but like I like him in features because he has a good voice.
Yeah,
But like he was a little annoying to me
Oh, no way.
because wasn't he in 2 tracks in a row, right?
yeah. Wake Up and Skeletons.
So the beginning of Wake Up, he has his version. I think it goes on like a second time, right?
The I don't wanna wake up.
Yeah, and it keeps
I want
going.
you spread out on the sheets.
And then like I was just kind of like,
I thought that was.
can he just go to Travis, bro?
I thought it was a good song. I think.
Wake Up was good, but I just didn't like.
Yeah, I think the ending
think The
is what
Weeknd-
made that song good.
I
Travis and The Weeknd are kind of a good duo.
They are, yeah, they are.
They are.
But the Weeknd's part that was too long for me. Like I don't know, I was just getting kind of.
I enjoyed it. I didn't have a problem.
The ending of that
I like
song
The
was
Weeknd,
really
bro.
good.
I
It was
like
like just going through dimensions. That's how
Guitar.
that song felt. It was like meow. It was really good. We got 5% Tint. There's no features in that, but there's samples. It was the Cell Therapy, Goody Mob, and then we got NC-17, 21 Savage. He ate though. It was great.
Somewhat.
I feel like
I didn't
most
like it.
albums have that bar
21 ate
that is
thou.
stupid, but like
it
good.
just goes hard.
Like
The
like
fact
it's
that
like
the beat
yo.
cuts off and then he says it and then it goes, doesn't it go straight to the chorus
Yeah,
after
yeah,
he says
yeah.
it? That's why.
What did he say? Nutted on her cheek.
No,
Her new nickname is Babyface.
Babyface.
Yeah.
You little nasty.
Yeah. Then we got Astro Thunder. That was Thundercat. I think he just
It was a
produced
little
it then,
underwhelming.
right?
Yeah,
I don't
he
think-
was
I didn't
probably just
hear
on the
him.
bass.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah,
good
Thundercat
song.
was
Little
on the bass,
underwhelming, because it compared to like all the other songs, it was a little underwhelming. Then we got Yosemite, Gunna. He's good.
It wasn't like.
He.
No, actually, it was. Actually,
It was
I
good.
liked
It
the
was
hook
good.
was
Gunna
pretty
It
was
good.
sounded like
The
sold
hook-
out dates.
The hook,
Gunna
the hook
was
pretty
cool.
good, bro.
But yeah, shout out to Travis for putting him on. Gunna just sounds like Young Thug.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
But
He
just
just sounds
has
like
like a different,
Young Thug.
deeper
Yes,
voice.
he sounds like Young Thug, bro.
The
I'm
fact that
like,
on Apple Music, it's one of the start
Yeah,
songs.
it's a
though,
start song. That
and
kind of
Can't
like.
Say isn't,
Yeah.
and 5% Tint isn't.
And Sicko Mode is.
It's
Oh, no,
stop-
Sicko
yeah,
Mode
Sicko
is.
Mode
is.
I
think
Stop
we got
Trying
it
to Be
there.
God isn't.
Sing it.
So
Yeah.
next we got Can't Say. We already talked about that. Don Toliver, great job. Sounds like Akon.
Imagine if it was actually Akon though. You think?
Yeah, I really thought it was Akon at first. And then next track we
Akon
got.
too busy out there building homes for African children.
Facts.
I forgot about
Shouts
that.
out to Akon.
Facts.
Next
Real
track.
mans.
Who What? We had Migos. It sounded like Huncho Jack. Then we got
Compared to the rest of them.
Houston Fornication.
That was cool.
No features.
That was cool.
It was
I liked it.
that song is one of my favorite songs
I liked it.
because of the angelic voices in the background, and then there's a little guitar intro. It's like dun na na na. That's yeah, he's a
That's not
fornication.
that song.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the last song which is what we were talking about. The ending is very soothing. Coffee Bean, no features, but we kind of get Travis' perspective on like his relationship with Kylie Jenner and her family and how like they don't like fuck with him, I guess. But yeah.
Oh yeah, because he was like,
Travis will not be one of the Kardashian effect. He will not be affected.
Yeah, apparently not, man.
Yeah, he's doing great, man. But
I hope
all right, now we're gonna. Okay, how would y'all rate this project among like the rest of his projects, including his mixtapes?
If we want to talk about in Travis Scott's like all his projects today, ASTROWORLD is his second best project to me. I think Rodeo is better because like Rodeo. Okay, this was my problem with ASTROWORLD was that like there's like almost every song is good, but every song also has like a weaker part or a part that like doesn't stand out for the rest of the song. Like to me, there wasn't a lot of songs. Like there is songs, but like that, like the whole song just bangs. But there was a lot of songs to where it slowed down or like it just kind of maybe or like even like Travis's flow would kind of like not match the song or something.
That's how I felt about NC-17, bro. Like
so?
Up until 21's part, I was like, this song is not that good.
In that Punang, get my bangs wet. Nah, that went hard.
That's not
Yeah,
like the chorus of that song.
I think ASTROWORLD is really
The hook
good.
is trash.
And it'll grow.
Nah,
on
not
me.
to me.
Me,
I don't think it's
But it's not
the
Rodeo.
same sex.
It's not Rodeo.
Okay, I think
Rodeo is too good.
Alright, I think ASTROWORLD is like here's Rodeo, here's ASTROWORLD. Literally,
ASTROWORLD's
they're-
lower than that.
That's his opinion. They're touching fingers. Like, alright, ASTROWORLD. I feel like I like the theme more here, and like the instrumental was low key. Sonically, it was better to me, but Rodeo, I feel like when comparing each track side by side, 1 through 16, whatever,
Exactly.
Rodeo will
Rodeo
beat
wins out every time.
ASTROWORLD, but barely. I think it'll be like
Nah, I think it's pretty substantial.
nah.
Dude, yeah.
We can go do that some other time, but I think
Hey, screw you, Mike.
Rodeo had a better intro and outro as well. So we
Yeah,
had
every song
we had
was better.
Pornography in the intro of Rodeo, and then we had Never Catch Me at the
Yeah.
outro of Rodeo, and those were two of my favorite songs. And then with ASTROWORLD we had Stargazing, really good, Coffee Bean, really good, but they're not up to par with these
Stargazing to
songs.
me was a little weak as an intro. Especially since like we've seen
No,
it
it
before.
wasn't,
I don't
bro.
think so.
It was
I
good.
don't think so either.
I literally
What
take
did you
it as
the
a
little-
ride into the park.
Dude, I feel like whenever you think stargazing, you kind of forget about the transition. But there's a nice transition.
Yeah, that transition was great. All right, what do we?
So,
Next?
ASTROWORLD was my favorite Travis project.
You like it more than Rodeo?
More than Rodeo.
That's
Just
wild.
because-
That's not
Just
wild
because-
to me. That's really debatable.
Just because I listened to it when it dropped. Because like
Yeah.
Rodeo, I listened to it the day of, but like
Yeah.
my first listen, I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Because I hadn't really listened to Travis like that.
And also, not a lot of people, like, when comparing these albums, it's easy to say Rodeo is better because at the time, not a lot of people messed with his sound. So, like, when we look back at it, that
People
sound
that are
is,
saying that are like true Travis fans.
Yeah.
Like their love for him goes
yeah.
deep.
So the sound is popular now. Like, we can say the sound is popular now because when you look at the album sales, it's so different. Like, the difference is crazy. It's like 500K projected for ASTROWORLD and 85K was Rodeo first week. And, like,
Birds in the Trap first week.
Birds in the Trap was like 89K too. So people still weren't messing with his sound, which is weird. But, yeah.
I think also just because this one was so highly anticipated.
Yeah, and I think him waiting actually made it sell more. And
Yeah.
that was
Wait,
smart
for
to
sure.
him.
Yeah,
for
sure.
him.
Y'all know, like, y'all remember, he did almost the same thing for Rodeo. I was just about to say that.
Took 2 years.
Yeah,
2 years?
because on the first Rodeo album, we waited on that for like almost 2 years for the first Rodeo.
I remember
Days
whenever
before the rodeo.
Yeah.
Whenever it dropped though.
And then he was teasing
Hello.
Rodeo.
Nah, rodeo was like a year after, dude.
Yeah, but it was still like, what's the word?
Nah, it was like highly
Highly
anticipated.
Highly anticipated, yeah.
Well,
Not as much as ASTROWORLD. Not as much as ASTROWORLD.
Which is, yeah.
But
it
it
really
still
was.
was.
Year and a half is normal.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
the marketing, like, bro, the marketing for ASTROWORLD was fucking crazy.
It was pretty.
No, but
pretty-
like the marketing for Rodeo was good too. It's just no one was fucking with him.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm
he has more
saying
fans
though,
now.
Yeah,
he
way
did,
more
but
fans.
like he did the same thing.
He executed
Yeah.
his marketing.
Cause like yeah, a
strategy well.
year and a half is like a normal time for like an album to album, you know.
Mhm.
But the fact that he literally starts talking about his next album
As soon
as
as, like,
soon as
no,
one
like he
drops.
was talking about ASTROWORLD before Birds, wasn't he?
around the same time, but he did that too because the
He
days
was,
before
no,
Rodeo.
he was talking
He
about
was
it
talking
before
about
Birds
ASTROWORLD,
because
like-
Antidote,
Yeah.
the video, that was
Yeah.
ASTROWORLD.
And then
So he's basically been teasing it like
Yeah,
almost
he's
his whole
been teasing
career.
it.
yeah,
It's-
ASTROWORLD was supposed to be the one that like
It's
makes
supposed to be
everything
his
come around.
best.
But I'm saying he did something similar to Rodeo because there was days before Rodeo. Then he was gonna make Rodeo. There's still supposed to be. There was supposed to be days after Rodeo.
Well, Miguel, how would you?
This is the one I've enjoyed the most.
Yeah. So we got 2
Rodeo.
ASTROWORLD, right? And then 2
2
Rodeo.
Rodeo.
All right. Another thing I was gonna say about why y'all probably like Rodeo more is like the sentimental feeling behind it.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
big
it's very
part.
Y'all
reminiscent.
lived with Rodeo.
Plus, Rodeo has had time to become a classic.
Yeah.
So like,
No, I feel like.
in a couple years, y'all might say.
Yeah, that's what
ASTROWORLD.
I'm thinking.
I
I
don't
feel like
think so.
ASTROWORLD can surpass Rodeo. I feel
I
like
don't
it's
think
actually, it actually competes with it because the sound in that album is amazing and the transitions are really good. Even if things like transitions like in Sicko Mode where it's kind of choppy, it's still good, you know.
Because each beat is hard.
Yeah, each
But,
beat
like,
went hard. Like
Another thing I was gonna say is like, ASTROWORLD, the features kind of made the album more than Rodeo. Like Rodeo was was
Yeah.
good.
No,
like,
he's
independently.
right. He's right.
By himself. Rodeo, like the song, some of the tracks that he had by himself on Rodeo were better than the tracks he had by himself on ASTROWORLD.
You said yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You're
that's
right.
right. That's true.
You're right. Because
Sure.
Never Catch Me was by himself. Pornography was technically by himself. It was just T.I. narrating it. And then, what else did we have? There was an Antidote, right?
Antidote.
90210. 90210.
90210.
No, 90210 had Casey Hill on the vocals.
Casey Hill. Okay, yeah, Casey Hill had.
She had
a
the
huge impact
huge
on
part on
90210.
that song.
Casey Hill.
That was,
Casey Hill-
that
shout out to
was
Casey
almost
Hill.
part of the beat though.
And wait, best like no feature to me on ASTROWORLD was better than Quavo and Travis together on On My Decide.
The Migos, that
Yeah.
was like the weakest.
That
feature,
shit went so hard.
Oh my.
Repeating
So we
what
have
they did before.
everyone's decisions on the best project of Travis, and damn.
I don't think ASTROWORLD will ever come close. Like honestly, bro.
Come close.
Ever?
Listen,
Come close.
because it's so huge right now, and because there's so many people and so many people were waiting on it for so long, because the way they were teasing it forever. Like I don't want to degrade ASTROWORLD, but people like are kind of like not boosting it,
I mean, I get what you're saying.
but ASTROWORLD
We
has
boosted it for him. You know why? Because he listened to Mac Miller's album first. Because he's a Mac Miller dick writer.
Hey, screw you, Mike.
no. I'm not even. It's not even that, bro. ASTROWORLD has literally become a meme.
in a way, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like people will literally just talk about like how good it was. Like first, like listen. Like I'm just saying like people are really just like riding this album.
I think you still need to live with it though, and then
Because
you'll be
it's
able
good.
to have a final.
Because
No.
it's good.
No,
It
like
is really good.
like bro, I just don't think it'll come up to like I really like ASTROWORLD was still a little weak.
Weak?
Just live with it, man.
You're going a little
We're just
far,
gonna
man.
have to end the video right here.
You're
It's
going
been
a little far,
yeah,
man.
It's been a good long video, so
That's
we'll get y'all next video. We're gonna have more videos soon. So
Right.
y'all like, y'all subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this video.
Sports vid coming soon.
Yeah, comment your favorite track, comment your favorite feature, comment your favorite Travis project, and we hope you enjoyed our video.
Feedback.
Like
Have a
and
good
subscribe.
night, day, whatever you're having. Alright. That was long as fuck.
That video was trash.